Hello everyone, this is Tism Talk. I'm Cayman and Connor's right here, and we are going to be watching the newest trailer that just dropped for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
I'm so sad because Tears of the Kingdom, sadly.
Bruh. Anyway, a game we're really excited for. We really like the Zelda series, as should be evident by our playthrough of the entire Zelda series, which is on a clock. We have to get through all of it, including Breath of the Wild, by the release of this game so that we can be timely.
Welcome to Jackass.
Connor really wanted to say welcome to Jackass. Anyway, so we are going to do one watch through here, just kind of looking through it, the actual full thing. And then we will go through and we will comb and see key areas that we were interested in. We'll like play it in slow-mo with no audio or something.
And who knows? Maybe in this one, Link's a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Shut your mouth, I'm hitting play.
Kind of looks like plastic.
Stop.
This game's probably going to be fantastic.
Kid. Oh no. Oh no.
Toasty.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him. Please, lend him your power.
So real quickly, I just want to point out, was that the reverse audio there? Wasn't that the original thing that was going with the trailer? Like the first trailer, I mean.
The first trailer, yeah. The first trailer we got. First
Not
off,
of this,
that
Breath of
was
the Wild.
really, really fucking cool.
Yeah, also the title is in Ouroboros.
Yes. Which I think is kind of meant to represent the kind of cyclical nature of the whole, the divine trio situation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, real quickly, Cameron.
Blood of the hero, soul of the princess.
No, it's spirit of the hero,
Spirit
blood
of the hero,
the goddess,
blood of the goddess,
Hatred.
and then hatred
of demise.
Yes.
I want to say, I remembered what I wanted to say earlier before we were recording this.
Mm-hmm. I swear to God, if it's another thing about Baki.
No, it's not. I was bored playing a game on the Switch, and I was looking for something to listen to. And I eventually was like, oh, Ultimate Custom Night voice lines, sure, what the heck. And so I turned it on, and it started with a Nightmare animatronics, and I swear, when I heard one of Nightmare Fredbear's voice lines, I swear I heard like an echo of Gregory's voice.
I see.
I swear, I'm not making this
Why
up.
is this at all important? We're discussing
No,
Zelda,
that's just
my guy.
something I remembered. MatPat, if you watch this, I did
Pat
comment
is
this on the
definitely
video.
not going to watch this.
All right,
Also,
so
man, some of the other things. How is Ugly Wife related video?
how is 3 amps related?
Yeah, a lot of those are very strange. Like, we got someone else's Tears of the Kingdom reaction. Fucking poser copying us. And then
Looks like
we
a
got...
weeb.
Yeah.
All right, let's start from the beginning in slow-mo.
Well, do you want to talk about, like, just in general first?
Nah, again in slow-mo, we can talk.
Do you want it to be half speed, or do you think we should go quarter speed?
Half speed is good. We can change it if we want.
So now I've turned the audio off, and we're just going to go through this kind of slow-mo style.
Audio?
What? Because the audio is going to sound terrible. And also, this will
real
make
quick,
it harder to get copyrighted.
Here's one funny...
So notice that swirly thing there. That looks a lot like what was
and
coming
then
out of Ganon before.
Death Mountain back there, too.
Yeah, it's all
Dude,
messed
when I
up
saw
now.
those enemies, I was, oh no, the keys were bad enough.
Yeah.
They kind of look like frogs.
Yeah, these are an interesting thing. Now, see that right there, Connor?
That looks like...
That glowy symbol stuff. I got to call on the whole... I think that this is a...
There's a good amount to talk about there. So there's those 2 glowing tower stuff.
Yeah, so we
There's
got
also
2
that
spires
green
with a white
energy.
glow. That's what I'm talking about.
No, that kind of looks like the one green dragon person.
I mean, kind of. To me, though, all these patterns and stuff we've been seeing looks a lot, not just like the mysterious tribe that's referenced a few, like the Roki or whatever. In
The
Breath of the Wild.
Rokai or something like that.
Yeah, Rokai or something.
Rokai, yeah. I think it's that.
Stuff. But the fact that it has the green tinge to it really makes me think that there's like some Twilight Princessy stuff being in here. And here's something I didn't think about until now. I always am going to bring it back to Twilight Princess, my guy.
No, it's when we were like in the car coming over here, I was like, yo, what if like the hand is like Midna? And like, because there was the Twilight Mirror stuff. And then you're like,
No, I don't think it's Midna's hand doing that chest thing, because it doesn't look like either Midna's hand in imp form or in her true form.
I don't know.
Otherwise known as Best Girl form and Bester Girl form.
I will find you.
In which order do I mean that, though?
I will find you.
Yeah, I'm right here, bitch. Anyway,
Take your knees.
no, I mostly was just wanting us to save it for when we were actually
I'll take your knees.
watching this. But one thing I've been thinking about is that this is supposed to be a great deal of time in the future from like all the previous games.
Yeah.
What
Pretty sure
if-
it's 100,000 years.
some ridiculously large number?
Oh,
What
yeah.
if-
Because, again, in the car, I was telling you, like, all the other games, that's like distant past.
Yes. What if at some point somehow the Twilight were redeemed and were able to return back to the human
I mean, I'd say
world?
Midna's actions were redeeming, and if it wasn't for
by the end, she
and
was
if it-
able to stay in the light, even without the Triforce within her.
Yeah, and it was also,
Whereas previously, she had to be a shadow in the light.
although Four Swords was the last game in that timeline.
Okay, Connor, you know my opinions on the official timeline. I think it's mostly bunk. Especially because it was made by one dude, right? And all the games that are on the Dead Hero timeline, which is not canon, because then at that point, every single game should have a branch for the hero dying, because, well, the hero could have died at the end. Unless there's a cutscene where if you make a wrong decision...
It was
the
all
hero dies.
because of the big Ganon fight. That
But there's a big Ganon fight in, like, almost all of them.
Yeah, but it was the big Ganon fight. It was the first one.
Yeah, but you know I think it's stupid. What if, right? Not that you made me distracted. The reason I don't like it is because all the games that got put on the Dead Hero timeline rather than the two obvious timelines are games that the guy who put together the timeline didn't work on. He worked on all the other games, so he had a good idea of the inner workings and the lore that was meant to them. He didn't work on those ones, so he wasn't really sure what to do with them. So what does he do with them? And he's trying to make his nice ordered timeline of a very odd set of games.
That hero timeline.
Well, let's shunt him off. So that's why I don't really respect it too much, especially because there's things in those games that reference backwards to games on the other timeline.
Well, remember
to
what
forwards.
the last official timeline things said. It's up to your imagination.
Well, at some point, I think you and I should actually, once we've played
video.
Yes, once we've played all the games.
The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was actually the first one.
No, the first one, there's no arguing on. It's for sure Skyward Sword because we see the goddess Hylia in it. Like, okay, well, here's Hylia. Here's the Master Sword being formed. Here's the origin of the curse. Stop your weird, like, stop that. It's being picked up. I'm gonna kick you. You're just like that one guy from the, like, ice cream tasting thing where he's like, get that cream. Nice vanilla. I'm gonna put that in there now. I have to.
Yo, we should do some ice cream review.
Maybe. Maybe like the weird flavors. Stop.
Why?
Because it's driving me crazy. Anyway, back to this. But what if the Twilight at some point got redeemed and were able to return from the Twilight realm?
Didn't Midna shatter the mirror, though?
She did. But the mirror had to have been created at some point, right? So a new one could have been made.
To have been made by the Twilight.
Yeah, so a new one could have been made.
And Ganon was able to break out with the help of Sans.
Yes, without the mirror.
Big Chungus. All right.
Anyway, so there's a potential they could have got out. What if when they got out...
Oh, wait, actually, the towers. Those are the big, like, tower watch points you had to get to make the map.
No, I don't think it's shaped different. See, it looks kind of like...
Oh, yeah, it doesn't have the
jagged.
top piece,
Yeah, it doesn't have the top piece. I'm sure that's...
There's a new watch point.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be something similar now. But what if... Seriously, dude, fucking stop that. That's so gross. It's going to be terrible on the audio. Anyway, what if the Twilight did eventually come back?
Change my middle name to like Loki.
No, don't legally change your name. That's dumb. Only dumb people do that. Anyway.
Yeah, if you're listening to this and you changed your name, you know who you are. You know what you did.
You dumb.
I'm just kidding. I think it's perfectly fine.
Dumb. Anyway.
Okay, I mean, you
what
can
if
be
the
controversial all you want. People are people. So they'll do their thing. You remember what Markiplier once said.
Connor, I swear to God.
You do you, and I'll do me. And we won't do each other. Probably. That's shit to live your life.
Okay, anyway, what if the Twilight, I said for the fucking 15th time now.
Alright, what if the Twilight
did get free back into the... I'll smack the shit out of you, kid. Got free from, like, the Twilight realm. And
well, if they were Brokai. Or Zonai, that's what they were called.
That's what I'm saying. What if they became the Zonai?
Yeah, no.
Like, that would explain, like, the kind of weird symbolism where everyone's like, oh, these symbols kind of look like Twilight.
I'm pretty sure that's from Fire Lord Rokai. I'm pretty sure that's where I got that from. Avatar.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but...
No where I got Rokai.
And then, you know...
Yeah, this looks like an opening cinematic or something like that. Or those could be, like, towers to get to the sky place, too.
Well, I think that you're just going to be able to fly up there. Based on the looks of it.
Alright, let's continue. Because there's more cool stuff to see.
So we got an overhead shot here.
We got the it's Hyrule.
High rule and low rule. Except not.
We got
here's something I thought was interesting.
Yeah, they were mining. They were never.
But not only are they mining,
oh yeah,
but you see that they have. No. Look at them closely. They have malice seeping out of them.
They do.
So that might be a new mechanic.
Tasty.
That there is not just like the different colors of them to determine their strength, but that they could be
like
malice
of
malice. Not different colors of malice, but like
No,
malice
coverage. Like how much of them they're covered.
like different infusions of it. Excuse me. But so we see they're mining here. Mm-hmm. So they might also be like essentially, I wonder if they will be able to like take your resources up on occasionally. So you might have to like hunt them down or something.
I hope they don't do that.
Because see, they have those packs on their back, and I bet if they just like got a lot of them and then you killed them, they'd drop them all.
Alright. Or it could be just like another way to get like stuff real fast besides like going to these places then like waiting for a blood moon, because I've had to do that when I was like farming stuff.
True.
I'd like go to my house and just sleep a bunch to wait.
But then if you look over on the right, it kind of looks like there's some spirit particles there.
Yeah, and look at the big tree back there. That looks...
Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness here, because I don't even think those are those look like mushrooms.
Yeah, those look like
So this might be underground even. I think that we're going to get a lot of
remember there were the
area.
weird trees in near the Rito stuff.
Those are a different kind of tree.
Yeah,
they didn't
they
look
do
like
look
this.
different.
These look straight up like actual
Yo, is this
mushrooms.
a Last of Us tie-in? Like,
No,
look at those
oh my
spores
god!
in
Oh
the
my
air.
god! Shut your
Look at the spores,
shut
man.
your dirty mouth. But yeah, see, they have malice coming out of them.
Maybe my mouth is just clean in a different way than yours.
Okay.
Dude, and then there's that kick-ass enemy on the bridge, and I saw that was...
that dragon thing there.
Oh yeah, you can also see Hyrule, more of the green stuff.
Yeah, we got... So that's, I think, the second
Death
time we've
Mountain.
seen that
Oh yeah,
green
Death Mountain
spiral
has
thing.
red stuff coming out of it. In Breath of the Wild, it just had smoke coming out.
Well, notice that there's a lot of those weird spires of malice.
Yeah.
Because there's Hyrule Castle
Wait,
and it has
doesn't
spirals.
that kind of looks like the dungeon game in the first one? Like the dungeon enemy. The one dragon guy.
Oh, from Zelda 1.
Yeah.
Which you can see on our channel right now. We have fought, I
Tism
think,
Talk,
two of these.
Tism Talk podcast.
Yes.
Doc Tom. Doc Tom.
We don't have a
Dr. Tom.
We don't have a special link yet. We're not cool enough.
Dr. Tom.
They won't let me change it anything cool yet.
I know, I didn't say .com, I said Dr. Com.
Well, we don't have that
Dr.
either.
Tom.
Anyway, so we have this dragon thing. It looks like it has like 3 flaming heads, wings, so maybe it can fly.
Weird tail thing.
And yeah, it's got a big spiky tail. And those pillars of malice, I think, are a consistent theme. I think that...
Right, the pillars of malice, like seemingly lifting up Hyrule
so we have
Castle.
that. It's kind of lifted it up. And we also have some of those on this. So I think that's the explanation for why the divine beasts won't be a thing that can help us. Because I bet these spires have essentially destroyed or taken over everywhere that the
and
Sheikah
also
technology was.
remember how in Breath of the Wild there were big like guardian pillars?
Yeah, the
those
4 ones too.
Yeah, look, those aren't there.
Yeah, they're not there. So I think that when we wake up Ganon, he uses whatever connection he may have still left in the Sheikah technology when he's fully awakened to just smash it all.
To curse-explode it.
Yeah, so that it can't be used against him again.
Or actually, there is. You see the little yellow dot on the mountain. That kind of. I see like a shadow that kind of looks like
This
Rudania.
thing right here, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Maybe they have like more troubles, like more blight Ganon. Like we have to do stuff like that again. Make sure.
I don't think we're
these
going to get
ones
any
don't
more
die.
Blight Ganons because Ganondorf is revived.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll get like a Phantom Ganon.
As we
Dark
get
Link.
here with our epic voiceover of him commanding that voice.
It might have just been like the spore stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so notice that we have a lot of these spirals.
See, look at the spiral set. I think that's like, remember when we saw like Link like in the water stuff going up there? I think that's what those are.
No, I think that was like an effect to show you could do that. What I think this is probably going to be our new form of waypoint. Like now that all the Sheikah towers and stuff have all been blown up. Because if you look in the background
Oh yeah, now I remember.
here,
I was going to say that.
that looks more like one of the Sheikah towers, but it looks like it's broken at the top. Like we only have the bottom half here. And then you can see some more tendrils of
maybe that was what
malice
Ganon was doing.
broken in here.
Maybe that's what Ganon was doing at the beginning when he was, or later when he was launching all the malice. That was him destroying the Sheikah tech. But like,
Yeah, that's actually very possible.
Wait, you see that
Because this is actually one of the two. I think this is Purra's laboratory because it has the spiraling staircase up to her house, but it doesn't look like the furnace is here anymore.
Oh yeah.
Like the furnace, I think was supposed to be somewhere.
Was like over here.
Oh yeah, no, because this is where the furnace should be. Because there's the platform for the furnace, right? And it should be here, but it's gone.
But the deactivated Guardian up there is still there too.
Yes.
Also, real quick, I just want to point out, and we did. I don't think that. I think Ganon might have taken.
Connor.
Yeah.
This was the pilot light.
What do you mean?
Where you light the fire to take to the furnace, because you have to take it down through the town and then up here.
I thought that was over here.
Nope, it's right here.
Ooh.
It's on Robbie's that it's off and to the left of where his is.
And look,
the
there's
one that
Twin
takes
Peak.
a lot longer to do. Yep, there's the Twin Peak.
Yeah, I thought that big rock right there was some, but no, it's just a mountain.
It's nice to see that the map seems mostly unchanged.
Yeah.
It's not like we'll be coming into this with the world being entirely unfamiliar.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I wonder if it's going to show, like, Link's Sheikah slate getting destroyed. And that's more reason why we don't have a map anymore.
Well, I think that Zelda probably had it. I think that once we save her, we probably give her her thing back. Like, hey, here's your thing. I took a lot of pictures of frogs.
Alright.
So we got this. We got this cool Sheikah symbol. That's actually a Sheikah symbol I don't believe has been in any other game, but it's very clearly some kind of
Well, if it's a
Sheikah
Zonai symbol.
It might be, but the big eye with the 3 lashes is very Sheikah.
Yeah.
Like 3
Also,
lashes
it looks
up
like
top, 3
Link's
lashes
wearing
on
the
the bottom.
Traveler's attire.
Yeah, so I think, well, not just the Traveler's attire. It looks like now we don't just have a body, top, and head slot. It looks like we might have a cape slot too.
Ooh.
Because,
He doesn't have the hood up.
yeah, he doesn't have the hood.
Also,
But he
that's
has this.
something I considered. What if, like, it's forever Blood Moon, or Blood Moons are more common now?
I imagine they're definitely going to be more common. If we're seeing it at all now, there's no reason Ganon wouldn't constantly be like, fuck you, Blood Moon. Or maybe it's determined on our actions in the world.
That could also, or yeah, when we do something big, like a Blood Moon appears.
Yeah. But we have his, his...
Oh yeah, I see the man in the moon. Kind of sideways and smiling.
But we
It
do
actually
see...
looks very fun, or it's probably a reference to Majora's Mask. Because, like, look, you can see, like, a face, like, eyes, nose, mouth.
Yeah, no, I see what you're talking about. We got the nose, we have the
It's
mouth.
really
and we have the
creepy now
curved
that...
chin.
It's really creepy.
Anyway, we have him in his actual, like,
Traveler's attire and his pants.
no, not that, the blue shirt.
Is he in
His,
it?
what are they called? Champion's shirt.
Champion tunic?
Yeah, he's in his champion's tunic this whole
Oh yeah,
time.
real quick, when we play Breath of the Wild, I just want to let you know, we're doing all of the shrines, and we're getting the wild garments, and that's what we're wearing.
I don't want to. The wild garment is so ugly.
It's not.
It is.
Well, if we do the Dark Link armor.
That is not good, though. It doesn't give a lot of defense.
Yeah, but it gives us night speed.
That's a very good-looking moon, honestly.
Yeah, I see like a weird dragon thing in it too. It looks really cool.
No, that's just like craters, my guy.
No, like go back. I'll show you where I see it.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah, I think that's like Ganon bringing the Sheikah stuff to build something. Because look, they're not
No,
going.
I think he's shooting things out.
No,
to
look, it
destroy.
doesn't look like they're going away. It looks like they're coming back. And see, they're going
no,
to
that
the
looks
Hyrule
exactly
Castle.
like they're going out.
Anyway,
Hyrule Castle would be
rewind
over
it a bit.
here. Rewind to where? Like
When
here?
we got the really good shot at the moon.
Tell me when.
Now. Or wait, no, before a bit. When we had like a really good shot of the moon.
I feel like you're going to see this and you're going to be like, oh, I was dumb because I think you were crazy.
No, well, if we have to like fight like a moon...
We're not fighting the moon.
A moon worm.
Show me
And
where
it
you
will
see this
stop-
dragon.
It will stop like the blood moons. But like, look, nose, eye, tongue, bottom jaw.
Connor, you're psychotic. That's
You're
schizophrenic.
psychotic.
I see what you mean, but that's just what the fucking moon looks like, my guy. It's craters and shit.
Oh yeah, I swear, whenever I look at the night sky, I don't see man in the moon. I see the fucking Mortal Kombat dragon.
You're dumb. Anyway, no, those are clearly
Oh
coming
yeah, those
out.
actually also kind of look like a.
Oh
Guardians.
wait, did we see for a second there another one of them spirals?
Did we? Oh yeah, we did.
Right there for a second. Let me see if I can get that. Yep.
There it is.
So
right there.
there's another spiral.
Or what if those are the way into the ruins? Like the
Maybe. I
place
think that
they
we
were.
can just dynamically walk into ruins now. I think that this may have been...
Like the zone
gone
eyes
in, like,
undercover,
very-
like underneath labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are also like two
So
big
there's
mountains.
this thing happening.
Real quick, I saw there were like two big mountain stuff, and you can't really get to the top of them for some
what the
reason.
fuck do we think this is?
I think that's a Ganon of some kind. Maybe it's the Moon Ganon.
Oh shit. No, stop. Who in the world would want double click to be take you out? Who in their right mind was like, you know what I want double click to be? I wanted to take me out of the video.
Yeah, but look, they're like arms, legs, and stuff. Maybe it's a flashback to past Ganon.
It's like, what is that? That's so annoying. Whatever.
Because Oh,
So we
there's
have-
a big creature.
Yeah, is that like a giant one of those rock
Talos?
monsters? Yeah, Talos.
Talos. Like big,
It looks very much like it might be. Like it's got these spines. It looks
Like
like it's that looks like
big
an arm.
daddy Talos.
Maybe that'd be cool. We already saw that we're going to get some that have.
I hope that the
So see that
like you
they're
saw
being
how they have
spawned
like
in, but do you see that they have these ornaments on their horns now?
yeah. I'm hoping that that's like they can like jump and like dive down towards you and do like a sword strike like that.
Maybe.
Or actually, they kind of look like swords, like thrusted
Okay, look
into
at
their
this
head.
thing on his head.
Yeah,
This
kind of
one-
looks like a skull.
Wait a second, that's a re-dead.
Oh my god,
I didn't notice that the first time round.
that's awesome! Look at the bokoblin in the background. He looks so happy.
Also, we got some like old style like big boy bokoblins.
Look,
like
he looks so happy.
Yeah, he's having a grand old time.
Or wait, what? Cayman?
This guy.
Cayman.
Yeah.
Remember Skyward Sword and how the moblins looked?
I mean, vaguely, yes.
Kind of looks like one of those moblins.
No, I think this looks more like the moblins from Wind Waker.
Oh,
When
yeah,
they were
kind of.
fat, big, fat pig things.
Yeah, kind of. There were also those in Skyward Sword, though.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue. Yeah, that's really
But this
cool.
re-dead,
I
I
haven't
really
seen the Re-Dead
like.
either.
I didn't either.
And look at the bokoblin in the background.
This is
He looks
also
so
one of
happy.
the coolest designs for a re-dead I've
He
ever
looks
seen.
like the night marionettes from.
Oh my god! Look at that screaming
Oh, that
pose.
looks awesome. Again, the blue bokoblin in the
Oh
background.
god, his
looks so
ribs like
happy.
vibrate.
Wait, no, yeah, I could see like blood on his on him.
Like, look at that.
Oh.
He shakes around. So
I
we
can't
we
wait
have
to
another
fight.
shot of the kingdom.
I can't wait to. Oh, what if instead of skeletons at night we fight re-deads?
that
that'd
might
be
be a thing.
Awesome.
So
Or
we
during,
have
like,
more of these like weird malice spires.
Well, if during like the blood moon we see those.
Maybe. Did
That'd
you
be
notice this
epic.
before?
No. Kind
It's
of
like
looks
a
like
giant-
Xans.
I mean, vaguely. Like, I would like to take credit for that and be like, look, it is definitely Twilight
Or actually, it kind of
Princess.
looks like the king.
It looks like a lot of things, but the fact that it's like a very stable structure.
It looks like a face, but that might just be the human dumbness
Yeah.
of seeing faces.
Well, no matter what, that is clearly something floating up there.
Yeah, it looks
And I
cool.
wonder what that's about.
I think it will be the King Daphlemus, just because of like the trope
So we have
of,
some kind of stampede kicking up dust here, and then something here.
kind of looks like a moblin. Or what if it's like Molduga? Oh yeah.
Okay,
here-
what do we think about this? Is this a Sheikah test?
I think this
Because
might
we got
be like.
blue Sheikah technology, which
I think it
usually
might just-
indicates not bad.
I think it might be like a customization or something like that.
Maybe. Yeah, there was a lot of, in Breath of the
Or maybe
Wild,
it's
a lot of
style.
discomfort for Link when it came to any kind of customization or upgrade.
Maybe it's like upgrades, or maybe it's upgrading his arm, his Sheikah arm.
Those damn horny fairies.
Yeah, that was the first thing I thought of with these.
The first thing you think of is the horny fairy.
No, that was the first thing I thought of when I saw the tentacles going up for Link.
Yeah. So yeah, these things seem to be... Well, yeah, he doesn't look scared. He looks like,
Oh, no, not again.
But yeah,
Wait,
these
those are
ones...
Lizalfo's weapons coming out of their heads. I recognize them.
Well, some of them are, but they are ornaments that are attached to their horns.
Oh, look, they're wearing, like, caveman clothing, too. Dude,
Well, they had some of that already.
look at the
But
front
see, this is-
Moblin. He looks so happy.
They all look happy. But this is why I think it looks more like the Moblin from Wind Waker, because it has these tattoos, these straps around its hands, and specifically the skull necklace.
Yeah, dude, why is this game going so much harder than the last one?
Because it's awesome, and it'll make me happy. So we got this. Okay, so
It's
a
wearing
lot
like
of
a
them have
crown.
ornaments on their horns.
Yeah,
I'm
it's wearing like a
noticing.
crown.
Yeah. And he has this glowing
Dude,
thing
look,
on
he
him.
got a neck beard.
I think they had that before. But look, so I think we get to go
He looks like a
underground.
hillbilly.
I think we need to acknowledge that we can dynamically go underground now, because this is clearly coming from some underground cave system.
Yeah, those are the mushroom trees I was talking about.
Yeah,
earlier.
that's what I knew what you were talking about. But the mushrooms we saw before were definitely different than these ones.
I'm looking in the background now, because I was looking in the front a bunch.
Well, yeah, we can see some sky islands here.
There's a skull base by the left. It's a weird sky cube.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll definitely need to talk about this cube smoke we see later. But yeah, we got our little plateau here.
I can tell that this game's gonna do more like gliding mechanics, and I'm really excited for it.
Yeah. I just hope it runs well.
I realized recently that they should remake the Arkham games.
Don't talk about other games during this. Stop. For
Wait,
another
is that
time.
another
my guy.
big boy horse? Is that Big Bert in the background? Oh yeah, that can be the only horse we have. We have to have Big Bert as our main
We
horse.
can.
I will sacrifice a horse.
So we got more. Everything has a thing on its horn now. I wonder if there's a thing to that. Because if it
Maybe-
was just some of them, had
Maybe
those
they're
horn ornaments-
self-conscious, or like they want to impress Ganon. Like,
Well, yeah.
they're
What
trying
if
to
though
dress up.
what if it's a conduit for Ganon?
Ooh.
And that's
Like
how
maybe
he
it's something
gets
that
the
can
malice
attract
into him.
and like make them stronger.
Yeah, infuse them with more malice. There's my mouse. So we got this cool.
I will
construct
say I
thing.
would have liked it. I think that's like actually that looks like Zonai architecture, and it has the green energy stuff.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so this.
what if the
Let's talk some more about this here.
real quick? What if the Zonai were like rivals to the Sheikah?
Maybe.
But I don't know how I feel about Ganondorf coming back, because Ganondorf
Mm-hmm.
is really cool and such. But I don't like that he's in so many games. Like the whole thing.
He's not in so many games though. Ganondorf has only been in 3 games.
Yeah, but Ganon I count as Ganondorf too.
Yeah, but Ganon's the bad guy.
He's not. It's Demise's curse. It's just
That's
there
a later
will
thing.
be an
The form of Demise's curse takes the form of the demon Ganon.
no. It takes the form of it. Just is evil.
Okay,
like
Connor,
like
I know that
Vati.
I know for a fact that you're getting this from a theory or something.
I'm not.
Vati is definitely not part of Demise's curse.
It is.
How?
The curse isn't like, oh, this person or this demon will reincarnate. No, it's my malice will forever
Yes,
follow you. My
malice.
anger and hatred.
What did Demise look like? Demon guy, red hair. What has every iteration of Ganon had very specifically? Red hair, dark skin, like dark gray skin. Even when he reincarnates as a Gerudo, he doesn't look like a proper Gerudo. Gerudo have like a really rich, vibrant red-orange skin. But Ganondorf, the first iteration we see of him, his skin, while reddish in tone, is more of a sickly green color.
It's actually gray.
Greeny green.
Gray colors can look green and blue and shades and like.
And anyway, he
lighter.
doesn't look proper. He has like a weird darkness to his skin. And then we see the same.
Well, so that's
in
kind of
his...
the problem with the Twilight Princess thing that you have. I really think it's a new Ganondorf, just because like.
But
Okay.
man, that wouldn't
No,
be
Cameron.
narratively satisfying.
Let me
though.
explain this to you. So, first things first, logically, look at all the stuff still on him. If it was Twilight Princess Ganon, it still would have been a skeleton.
Why?
Or it would have just been a skeleton. Because that shit happened in the distant past.
Okay.
Long ago.
Okay, if it's that distance, it would be dust.
Okay,
But this Ganon, right, was supposedly sealed away all that time ago. And then it started to become an issue again because his malice started to seek out. That's when they started calling him Calamity Ganon. Because due to that seal on him, all of his anger and malice built up, and still eventually was able to even seep out of the seal and create that malicey monster we saw.
Anyway, I think it's a new Ganon.
I don't think it would be narratively satisfying if it's a new Ganon that already got defeated before. Or a new Ganondorf that's already been defeated.
I was about to say, already been defeated before. How many times was Twilight Princess Ganon defeated?
Twice.
3 times.
Twice.
Once by the sages.
The sage didn't defeat him though. They just suddenly kicked the can down the road.
Technically, Link also defeated Ganon twice in the game. Because when he defeated Big Boy Ganon, Big Beast.
But he didn't defeat him. He just, weakened him. And then that wasn't nearly enough because he immediately murdered Midna, maybe. It seemed like he murdered her. My heart was very hurt.
Nah, that was such a cool scene because it showed how much power Ganon has.
It was cool.
And that made it so much cooler when Link was able to overpower him.
But it did really fucking make me sad because I was like,
Yeah,
oh god, she's not a simp. Simps are people who are like,
no, my queen has died.
She's not my queen. She's my everything. No, no, it's not Symptom. Symptom is specifically those creepy loser weirdos who find those attractive women online and just throw all their money at them. And then if anyone points out any little flaw in them, they're like, no, she's a perfect angel. You're a diva. You're fucking... They get all mad about it. That's a simp. I just think that Midna's a really good character. And she's very pretty. Bro, your ass a simp. Your ass a simp for Baki. I think that's worse.
No.
You're like, oh, Baki, I want to nibble on your button nose.
Okay, so first of all, if it would have been any characters, it would have been Guevara. But anyways, no.
Got her. Anyway, that our disagreements on that aside, I have some evidence on my side now from this trailer. Because I had already seen it.
I just want to state, my original theory was that it was Demise. Like, it came and has thoroughly disproven that.
Yes,
just because
he exploded. He became...
No, he was absorbed into the Master Sword. And remember my theory that maybe it was the Master Sword who told Zelda to sacrifice herself. Seal away the Master Sword where...
Well, that was definitely Fee being like, yo, bitch, put me in the pedestal, I'm dying. And then it gets really fucking...
Yo, that's something we get to see. We've never seen that before. We saw the Force Sword and stuff like that get broken. We've never seen the Master Sword, shatter.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's one thing that I hope they do in this game. If it is the Master Sword. No, not the shattering of the sword. I hope it's in Wind Waker where the wings go in. When the hit stuff stops.
We've already seen what it looks like. The thing is just... The blade is completely corroded and the crystal's gone black.
Oh,
remember, it was in the first trailer, not teaser, where Link at one point he puts the sword down on a pedestal, and it's
No, I don't remember that, but
I'll put it in
also
here.
found it cool if the blade itself disappeared and you were just left with with the handle.
Well, that's not in this case, but in this case, it's been corroded down halfway. It's real fucked, man.
Oh yeah, well if they did that for it, it shows how many hits you have left with the corrosion spreading.
I think some of that actually...
Oh wait, well if that's what the thing is with the Ganon enemies, you don't want to use a weapon on them because it'll do more damage to it.
Oh yeah, it'll destroy them quicker.
Yeah.
That might be sensible. Cause I'll show you why that's really good, because there's something I caught that I don't know if you saw.
See, Cayman, I'm good. Look at Ganon's fangs.
Oh yeah, no, this is really intense. I really like this design. I don't think we're going to have it for very long because we got to hear him speak and he sounds normal, not like a desiccated corpse.
Cayman,
so I think he's going to absorb malice and reform.
Cayman, Yuano, I think would be cool.
I don't know.
Well, if he absorbed Zelda. But anyway.
I don't know about that. But...
You want to know what should happen?
I don't think we're going to have the corpse for very long, but I hope we have it for a decent amount.
I think I know who will defeat... I think that stuff might have happened at the end. You're trying to get to him before he, gets his physical body back, and then like you fight the corpse, and then like
No, it's pretty clear
you
that
fight
this
the
stuff all
body.
happens at the beginning.
all right, whatever. Anyway, you know who could probably have beat Ganon easily?
Who?
Fingers for All.
Man, nah, this ain't the time. Don't bring that back. But anyway, so what I think's interesting
Dude, we
is
should have Fingers for All for a mascot.
we see all this stuff coalescing around his heart.
Yeah.
We got
Where
all
the
this,
seal
like-
was, where the hand no
No,
longer
the
is.
seal is here. You can see some of the puncture marks.
Oh, look, no scar.
Oh, Connor.
No sword
Oh,
mark.
Connor. You don't want to bring that up. There's something I caught that's gonna make you mad.
I don't like the holes
Yeah.
randomly through his body.
His rotty holes. We got
Yeah,
the
that's
mallet
one thing
seeping out
that
here.
always makes
Connor.
me really uncomfortable. I don't like lots of holes.
Connor,
to
what
get
does
through.
this look like?
1 second, there's a bit of glare from your lights. Let me check.
What's this?
His pelvis.
Oh no, Connor! I think
Cameron,
right
he's a
here.
decaying corpse. Look, you can see a hole in his wrist.
Oh, he's a decaying corpse. So he just happens to have a jagged thing right here where his beast mark scar would be. Oh, Connor. Oh, Cayman thinks Cayman means to have won. Oh, Connor, look at that big
Cayman,
fucking scar hole in his
Cayman,
stomach.
I hope that this was the biggest fucking troll that Nintendo has ever done.
Yeah, he just falls in the pit and he's not actually the bad guy.
Oh no, just that's like not a scar. That's just like a
Super defined pecs. But Connor,
No, like
you
it-
have to admit.
Look, you can
that
see his
looks-
rib cage.
Yeah,
like,
you can see his rib cage, but you have to admit that is super auspiciously placed.
that's
thing.
his spine. His like flesh started falling off.
Yes, but right here in the middle of his chesty abdomen area is a scar, Connor.
Maybe, but look, that's not what Ganon was wearing when he died in Twilight Princess.
Okay, that doesn't mean they interned him in
Actually,
that.
now that I
everything else could have rotted
Cayman,
away.
haha, screw you.
What?
Let me get it up.
What, are you going to show me a picture of Demise with a foot ornament? What if just every Ganondorf wears ornamentary foot stuff?
I don't know, probably.
This could be
Dude,
clothing
Ganondorf's-
underneath his
I
stuff.
don't know what it is. I love like high class villains. Like
Well, yeah, because
when I was watching Cobra Kai, I liked Terry Silver way more than John Kreese, just because he's
Oh boy, I don't
he's
know what
so
that means.
much more intimidating. I don't really know either. I don't like the Karate
Anyway,
Kid trilogy.
come show me
But
your thing.
Gammon,
Just show me your thing so we can.
looks like a decently similar outfit with the foot stuff.
So you're saying that the Gerudo Prince was wearing Garuda male armor?
No, more modern Gerudo male armor.
There's nothing modern about the Gerudo. They're a primitive, like, sacrosanct
Yeah, but before
people.
it was basically rags with basic armor stuff. Now it's like more.
I don't think that
pristine
looks
armor.
that much like that.
Neither do I. But I
so
think
you,
it look- I
you're
think
just
it
trying
look-
to distract from the stomach skull.
I think
we've
it
been
looks-
fighting about this forever. Now I have the clearest shot of his whole body
I
with
think
a scar
it looks
clearly in the middle, and you're still being
similar.
like, "Mm."
We're still doing some Tism talk this weekend, right?
Yeah, of course.
Very good.
Anyway, so we get him
I wanna play some more
falling into
Legend
the
of Zelda.
abyss. We get this.
You get the super cool like rage axes
Oh
coming out of
yes,
his eyes.
and this is even better
Also,
because
I
of
do wanna
something I
point
caught
out-
later.
It does also like those look like the eyes of Ganon stuff that was on the mouse sometimes. I
Well,
just
yeah,
wanna
because
call that out.
they were his eyes.
Yeah.
Him literally trying to peek into the world
Okay,
through his
real quick.
seal.
I'm still hoping for Dark Link because we see like Link gets attacked by Malice.
Actually, again, I caught something that I want to show you.
I hope that that's Link losing his arm because that also goes in a joke I want to
We're gonna
make.
get there.
What?
We're gonna get there.
Because like I think it'd be really cool if like it shows like a Dark Link made from his arms, and like as I've said in the past, Dark Link is one of like my favorite villain
I don't
like
think we're quite getting
antagonist enemies
I would
in the game.
beg you to try and only theorize about what frames we currently have up,
All right.
just in case it's something that I have seen otherwise in our watch through here.
Probably not.
All right, so we got this.
Also, I love the details of like the muscle.
So yeah, the sinew and such. So we have this where Zelda's like, "Bro, I don't think you can do it." Again, this is another thing that makes me think that we're going to have more options.
Oh yeah, there's like
for
the
our
malice fire.
because he's wearing you saw there, he's wearing the champion's tunic, but he still has this.
Oh
like,
yeah, I think there's gonna
pauldrons
be a
and
lot
cape
more
combo.
customization because like yeah, there's like there's the shoulder guards which were non-existent. But dude, look at the like fire stuff and like that pillar, like the pillars
the
further
pillar
up
thing
into
going
the
all the way
sky.
up here.
Also, that's another thing. They're going into the sky. There's already stuff there. Skyward Sword, Skyloft.
Okay, buddy, Butterooski. There was a sky civilization in Twilight Princess.
Shut up.
Eat my ass. Also, this looks interesting, this one here.
Oh, yeah. I'm hoping that those are going to be like Sheikah shrines in this game. Like you're
I
going to
don't
do like
know
sky
how they're
puzzle.
going to do
Oh wait,
things
look,
like
there's
that.
there's the cube we saw earlier.
Oh yeah, the cube.
It's Kevin.
I don't know what that means either.
Kevin the cube.
So we have some Malice stuff coming here. So I think we're above Death Mountain here. Because we have Malice spires here. We're pretty high up. We can kind of see...
Wait, what's that blue stuff over there?
Here?
Yeah.
I think that's around another one of those broken-looking towers.
Maybe it's
Because
one
see,
of
it
those
has the
spiral
4
things.
pillars of light coming out of it, like those other ones we
Came and
saw.
I show some. We're gonna fight so hard.
Then we
when
have
we
some
start
glowing
playing
shit
this game.
here.
Dude, the commentary on this game is going to be amazing because like one of us will definitely be like for some stuff. Oh, told you so. I told you so.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely. But I think that's our most entertaining attribute.
Yeah,
Anyway.
we're gonna be really bitchy later when we play this. Oh yeah, look
so
at the
have you
new
noticed
Sheikah.
this?
Yeah, the new Sheikah stuff.
Yeah, it's like I think it's special tips for your arrows or something.
Ooh, maybe.
Because of something we see a little bit later here.
Maybe it's like
Also, we got
No,
that
never
same
mind.
shield with that same symbol again. That could be that we have more specific gear.
It kind of
Or
looks
it
like
could be that they're trying not to show too much stuff to us.
yeah, like how Link only used like the traveling and ancient arrows,
Yeah.
weapon stuff. But
We
I
got
don't
a
want to.
real weird flowery blob of malice here.
Yeah. Or what? Wasn't there an area of the game that had like red?
maybe where there was a fairy fountain? I hope.
Yeah,
not.
that has like stuff.
Oh no! Like
or,
that.
or wait, I think that's the.
Oh no! Yeah, that's looking a lot flowery.
Wait. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say that kind of looks like
I don't think there was a fairy fountain here.
yeah, no, like the horse god.
Horse God would have been like far over here.
Yeah, I know.
There's another one of those pillars with the 4 lights and the broken-looking tower.
Yeah. Oh,
So those
maybe
are
we're gonna
clearly
use
going
the
to be
new
something
Sheikah tech
important.
or like Zonai tech to like repair the towers.
Maybe. With our Sheikah Zonai arm.
Yeah, or Zonai. Oh yeah, wait, look. I didn't
So we
notice that in
see
the
this-
background, but like the Zonai.
Yeah, I
Grass
noticed
patterns.
this very quickly.
There's the cube again.
There's the cube. Can't forget the big... What the fuck is the big cube, Connor?
We can't forget about Kevin.
We have this. It doesn't have the light.
Oh
so
yeah,
don't
when I
think
first
it's the
saw this,
same
I thought
thing.
the eagle was Link gliding down, but yeah, then I saw
You're
Link.
stupid. Anyway, so we
Well,
get
they've
this
only
shot.
shown literally one shot of him
So
flying.
watch here. There's this green flash, and he pulls out this weird-looking arrow, and it
Okay,
has
then-
like a little green thing here and here,
And then it has the octo balloon on it too.
and then it homes into the enemy. It like goes a bit and then fooms to the nearest enemy and pops.
Oh, I know. Guess how much I'm going to use that?
Okay, so we have this guy
Literally
with
never,
that.
because I'm going to think, oh, I
We
might
have this
need it
interesting
later.
looking rock
Maybe we need
and
like
then we
a
have
Sheikah-
Link
or a new
grinding
Zonai ability.
on a pole with his
I
shield
can't wait
serving.
for the skater mechanics with riding shields.
Are we going to be soap shoeing our way through this a la Sonic 2?
I don't know, maybe.
Sonic 2 had a lot of rail grinding. We have this cool
You
mechanic.
mean
here.
Sonic Adventure 2?
It was called Sonic 2.
Yeah, see,
originally.
this fuels my theory for like those are gonna be like Sheikah shrines with like puzzles in the air.
Maybe.
Because look, this
we
is
have Death
clearly in
Mountain
the air.
still with its tendrils coming out of it.
There's the cube again.
Where do you
Or
see
actually,
the
that's
cube?
not the cube.
That's a
It was
different
near
thing.
the... Yeah, different thing. There's the weird, like, pink cloud over there. That's probably the Great Deku Tree.
We have... Yeah, because the Great Deku Tree is a Sakura tree in this. Anyway, we have this cannon gun thing that seems to be able to launch on.
it's a cannon gun? It's
Yeah, see,
a
it's
cannon!
Oh my god.
You were asking for that one, but it seems
was
to have,
not.
like, luminous stones.
Okay.
I think that might be
This.
Zelda's mom.
I don't think it's Zelda
Or actually,
at all.
maybe a Zelda...
I think this
or
is a
not Zelda.
Zonai
Yeah,
princess.
Zonai priest.
Because she has all this stuff going on here.
Or not priest, princess.
Right?
Yeah. And she's wearing white like Zelda was depicted like every time we saw them during the game. Or almost
And if
every
my
time.
theory holds out, this is a purified Twilight in the normal world again. And they join hands with his weird-looking arm.
It's nice and crispy.
Yeah, Link's arm.
Oh,
has
well, if we have like a
seen
mental,
better days.
well, if we had a mental battle with a Dark Link, that'd be epic.
Maybe. They
But
join
yeah, no, I was
hands.
gonna jokingly say like, oh,
He, Link's like, finally, I felt the touch of a real female girl.
no, he's like a Kurogiri right now. He's looking at his hands. Oh, what should I do?
I don't know what the. Oh, yeah.
But real quick, I was gonna make a joke.
Esoteric My Hero Academia reference.
I was gonna
for
make.
chapters that most people probably haven't even read yet.
I was gonna jokingly say though.
Like you.
I was gonna like jokingly say like, oh, Link's becoming a lot like Nero, who lost his hand to a powerful demon.
Oh my god.
It got a
Connor, I told you
mechanical hand.
to stop referencing other games.
Got a mechanical hand.
Anyway, I don't think
Eventually got
I
his
don't think
hand
it's a
back.
mechanical hand. I think that
I think it's
been
just like an arm
augmented.
brace, like a glove,
I think it's an augment to keep the corruption from killing him.
like a brace. Oh yeah, wait, look,
So
go
we
back.
have him using.
Wait,
it
no,
here.
go back a bit. Go back.
How much?
That looks like blood, kind of, like just there.
Looks like oil.
Or it looks like the mud that you'd sink and die in. All right, like play and pause. One more time. Ah, damn. All right.
What is it you're trying to look at?
the capsules? There were like slots for 4, but he only had 2. So I think you're right about it being like arrow stuff or something.
Yeah. So we see us using abilities using this
Oh yeah, I
hand thing
can't
now.
wait to make vehicles in this stuff. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, that's something I'm interested in.
Yeah, well,
how much
we probably
can
won't,
do.
but will we have the Master Cycle 0?
I don't think we will. I think that they
Are we gonna do
have
that when
deliberately.
we play the Breath of the Wild?
Maybe. It depends on how quickly we get through the other games, how much messing around I'm going to let us do in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Because the problem is I never know what to cut out and what to not cut out, because a lot of our shit is funny.
I mean, once we get like more popular, we could probably release like uncut stuff.
Definitely what I'm thinking, we need to... Well, most of the stuff I've been putting up right now for Zelda 1, for all of you who have been watching, is mostly uncut. It's just a cut of a, 30-minute segment from the thing. There's been a few instances where I've needed to, cut anything out or around, where we've gotten to, too much of a serious argument, or just spent a lot of time just silently staring boredly, or just way too much time doing anything. In fact, the episode I put up most recently has gotten, no views, and it's probably because I titled it Little Done in Much Time, because it's an episode that I thought of completely cutting, except for the fact that we say a bunch of funny shit in it, because we got
why would you title
nothing
it little
done.
stuff of much time? That's dumb. You stupid. You should have titled it
I've titled all of them what we've been doing or what the most of it is. And most of that is us bumblefucking around being like, wait a second, what are we supposed to do now?
Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons why I was so bad in Adventure of Link while we were playing it, because I was trying to play, but I was mostly trying to talk to you about
Well, I was able to talk and play.
Yeah, I was trying to split my time.
Except when we get to these episodes we're talking about now will go up in hopefully
Next month,
by
probably.
next week.
Oh.
next week or so. We're almost through all of the Zelda stuff.
Oh, dang.
And I'm thinking
it took so
going
much
forward,
longer to record it.
Well, it's because we kept getting busy, but we were getting a lot done each session.
What do you mean we kept getting busy? You kept getting busy.
It was the busy season,
We
Connor.
were recording during the summer. I had literally nothing to do. All of my friends live far away from me.
Anyway, yeah, no, I'm thinking actually. Hey, well, let's discuss this later. Let's go back to this car building, which I am horribly curious about.
I'm horribly excited. And look, more Zonai stuff.
Yeah, more weird Zonai shit.
I'm curious if we'll be able to find
got a
like pallets like that
battery.
with the batteries, or if we'll like only find
Well,
the
it
pallets
looks-
and we'll have to
Notice
find
that
other
there's
stuff.
like this gluey garbage. I think that gluey garbage is kind of what you use to affix things
no.
together. Because see, look.
Yeah, then
more
we got
gluey
hot air
garbage
balloon.
between two different objects. See,
More hot gluey stuff.
more
More
gluey
slime.
stuff. Yep.
Dude, this Zonai tech is actually looking really interesting.
We got a horrifying sphere, and this is what I was talking
Kind
about
of
with
looks
that
like a skull.
weird smoke stuff. Where this looks to me like it's smoke, but it's like all these weird
There's also that
segments.
weird stuff tripling down.
Yeah, that's bothersome.
I swear, if there's not a Zora armor in this game, unplayable, it will be.
This horse has an interesting tail. The physics are more advanced.
What do you mean? The physics of the tails were always a bit wonky.
Yeah, but there's like a lot more strands now. See all that?
They're the three big ones, and then there's the one... Oh yeah, and it kind of looks like Epona. Yeah.
I think all the shots have been Epona. So we have Malice rising from a lake in kind of a gaseous form. We have whatever this thing is falling from the sky. We have some green glow.
Oh wait, maybe it's
here.
like the car tech.
Maybe. But
Looks
it
like
is
a
weird
big
that it's
cannon.
falling out of the sky, right?
Or maybe it's one of the like new metal tallest that were made by the Zonai.
Maybe.
Dude, this Zonai tech looking sick.
Yeah, we got all these sky things. We have whatever this glowing nonsense is. We have a person here, actually.
Oh
See?
yeah. Kind of looks like a post. That was a post, Cameron. You're dumb.
That was a person.
No. That was a post. Or oh nah, maybe.
Person, doofus. He's before a fire.
You're
You
a
can see his arms, his legs, his
you're a
little
person,
hair.
doofus.
I know. So we got our
That's one thing I was
dueling-
kind of hoping about. That
our
we'd see more
dueling
people like
snake dragon
spread out.
things here, right?
Yeah, or like Aztec or Zonai inspired. Oh, that's interesting.
Do you see how it's corroded and then replaced here at the bottom with some Zonai nonsense?
Yeah, no, I wasn't talking about that though. Look at the Ouroboros. Oh, never mind. So both the snake heads are facing upwards. Most
Yeah.
of the time in an Ouroboros, the one on the bottom is facing the other way.
Yes.
So I was thinking like, oh, that one's trying to continue the cycle. That one's not.
Maybe.
But yeah, no, it's the same one, just positioned weird. Positioned wrong.
So then we're gonna get to the thing.
Tears of the kingdom.
Yes, Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears.
Tears.
Pairs of the kingdom.
Pairs of the Zingdom. So we get the spooky music cue here, and then we get... Okay, so this is gonna be... This all happened
Ganon's
real
malice explosion.
quick. Yes. This is why I was saying don't get too into that. I'm going to slow this down to a quarter speed now. Because damn, this moment is quick.
What about 3/4 scene?
Unfortunately, that's not an option afforded to me. So we see...
Yeah, it is.
I just... No, there's something really
You can put
cool.
the speed at 3/4.
That scene where his eyes shoot up and glow, he's looking straight at Link. See, his head is snapped just to look directly at Link.
Also, his blue hair tie kind of looks green in the shot, too.
Maybe. Let me...
What do you mean, maybe? I'm just stating it kind of looks green.
Why is that 10 seconds? Why doesn't that let me frame through? That's so annoying. There's something very particular that I noticed for a
Can't wait
flash.
till I...
Okay, see that?
Yeah, it's glowing.
It's glowing, but it has malice that has infected the whole thing.
I do want to say,
and you can see Link is
can't
holding
wait
his arm.
in like 3 days.
Yeah.
For when we get a video of a guy like, all right, I reversed the text. I've discovered what it is. Like, I reversed the audio.
Well, I mean, honestly, if anyone knew exactly what they did to make Midna's voice sound that way, I'd try using that on it. Like, whatever way they reversed Midna's voice to be the actual English and other dubbed lines. If they did that...
What does Midna's voice sound like?
Sounds like jumbled language, but it is actually dubbed words. But they do a distortion on it, and so you can translate it, and it is vaguely, like, related to whatever she'd be doing. It's like, come here, or get over here, and stuff like that.
Alright.
Anyway, but we see that. We see his arm is already damaged,
look
and
at
he's holding
Ganon's
it.
thighs.
You mean his calves?
Calves, with whatever.
There's a big difference, my man.
Look at the muscle he has on his calf.
Yeah, not much.
A good amount for a corpse that's been rotting for 10,000 years. Or 100,000 years.
Anyway, so, oh my god, I hate that. I hate that
Cayman,
so
why
much.
do you click out?
I'm not. It's anytime you click.
Look, Cayman, it's the moon worm.
So see, he's got this infection on his actual arm.
Yeah, it looks more like he got burnt by it.
See, he's like all mangled here.
He dropped the Master
and yes,
Sword.
he dropped the Master Sword. He was like, okay, fuck that.
And he's jumping down to where Zelda was.
It's for a good reason. He's got to save. And look, it's like dug into his skin. Did you see that for a second?
Yeah. Dude, and it looks like it would if it were the arm of Dark Link.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
That's the biggest stretch in the world.
I don't know. It looks charcoaly black. I really want Dark Link.
I know you do, but they don't have to be in everything.
Yeah, they're not in everything. That's the problem. They show up like twice.
Yes, and that's more than enough.
No, it's not.
I didn't realize how long this darkness was.
Or it shows up thrice.
And this is the scene where Zelda's like, please lend me your strength.
I was gonna say, it kind of looks like the sand speed shoes that you could get. It kind of looks like Zelda was wearing them, but I'm just insane.
Yeah, I think
looking for details where they're not.
But yeah, so he's trying to catch her. They're falling off this platform.
Wonder where Zelda's gonna be.
Who knows? But notice that in this scene, this must be from the beginning, he doesn't have that little satchel of glowy nonsense.
Yeah. Oh, well, if that's like a storage mechanic for like the car parts.
Maybe. He's trying to get her, and then...
Very dumb move. What's he gonna do, like, while he's jumping towards her? Like,
grab her and, like, brace her.
I was gonna say, like...
And here we are.
Unless he's gonna, like, try his best to, like, break the fall.
So this is done...
What's he gonna do?
Unfortunately, this one that I found was the UK trailer. So they've done the date backwards.
5th month, 12th day.
Yep.
Which means it comes out in May.
Yep. So, yeah. That is any final words on what you thought of the trailer?
Oogity boogity.
Oogity boogity?
Yeah.
Oogity boogity.
Sidon's bestest character.
Oh my god. You're a Sidon simp. You calling me a simp? You're a Sidon simp.
Maybe.
You want to run your finger through his luscious gills? I don't know.
No, I think Sidon would be like the bestest friend you could have.
Mm.
He would be such a bro. Like, dude, Sidon like worships
I mean, I think
Link.
anyone's a bro compared to Rivali. Ravioli's just a dude. Don't stop scratching around your mic.
There you go.
You're a monster. Anyway, yeah, no, anyone is a fucking bro compared to Rivali. Rivali is literally the worst human. Oh my god. I'm gonna throw my boot at you.
Throw a pillow at you.
You just did the equivalent of, like, I'm saying I'm going to stab you with a knife, and you're like, well, I'm going to tickle you with a feather. So
I'm going to stab you with a knife.
Who's the real winner here?
I'm going to knowingly poke you. I'm a jumper cables you.
But
Get
yeah,
you in the side.
anyway, I think anyone's a bro compared to Rivali. But I think we can both agree that the true bro, the real super
forgot
ultra
you say
omega
mid,
bro.
I'll kill
No,
you.
that's not a bro. She's a goddess.
Shut up. Simp.
No, you the Sidon simp. I'm just appreciating some beauty.
I'm a Sidon.
You're being like, Sidon is my everything.
No, I want Sidon to be my best friend.
Yeah, fucking average.
Even when like you catch Sidon mourning his dead sister, he's like,
bro,
"You're the best."
Bro, you're like your average Sidon fan versus average Midna enjoyer.